So in this segment, I want to talk about how a woman was essentially bullied for not wearing a mask in a shop. So a woman who is exempt from wearing a mask said the abuse she received while shopping without one has left her afraid to leave her house. So the people who do this sort of stuff, who attack other people for not wearing a mask, like in a social setting, are quite stupid. Let me phrase that by saying that if she came out and said, I'm not wearing a mask because I think the coronavirus is a hoax, that's a different thing. But she wasn't doing that. She was going about her business, and she has kids with her. And that's also a sign that she should say that, look, if she does wear a mask, something, her kids might be, might react badly. And that's what exactly happened here. So Louise Sharp said she needed to stay uncovered so she can communicate with her daughter, who is autistic and would otherwise get distressed. However, after negative comments from another shopper sparked a panic attack, 2 weeks later she could no longer shop. Ms. Sharp told BBC Newcastle she was accosted by her local supermarket in Whitley Bay, and she tried to explain that she was exempt due to both her panic and anxiety disorder as well as her daughter's autism. The person said she was selfish. So a person who was just trying to go shopping for her kids, with her kids essentially, was told you're being selfish for not wearing a mask, even though if she did wear a mask, her kid would have a panic attack, and people complain about why you can't control your kid. Okay, so people who are complaining about it, even though she explained the situation, you're a scumbag in that situation. You're a prick in that situation. So it goes on to understand exemption. So I haven't been to any shop since, not once. I don't have the confidence. She said it's not right. I feel under lockdown more than before. People feel like they've got authority to question anyone, and I feel more should be done to address the issue of exemption and to give people respect. Please understand that there are exemptions and respect those exemptions. Face coverings must be worn in any enclosed space in England, although there are exemptions. Children under the age of 11, those unable to put on a face covering due to physical or mental illness or disability, people of whom wearing or removing a face covering will cause severe distress, anyone assisting someone who replies on lip reading to communicate. So what we can see from this is she has to wear a mask because her kid needs her to. I think it says here something to do with lip reading. There it is there. So what she's saying is she needs to stay uncovered so she can communicate with her daughter who's autistic and otherwise get distressed. So you're saying, okay, you might have coronavirus, so you have to wear a mask even though your kid's going to get upset by it. Like genuinely upset because her kid does have autism. And so you're going to be like, well, I'm the moral police and I can tell you what to do. No, you're stupid. You're one of those people who is holier than thou. And telling someone, communicating with someone to make them wear a mask is a very stupid thing to do, purely because the more they speak, the more air they expel, and the more chance that if they do have coronavirus and they are asymptomatic or in the early stages of it or the late stages of it, then they're going to easily spread it to you. So the more you make them speak, the more stupid you are. So the ones that go on Twitter and stuff are like, oh, look at me, no mask selfie. Yeah, take the mick out of them, that's fine. But say for example, if I go on the bus, right, and there's loads of people who don't wear masks and stuff, I'm not going to talk to those people, and I'm going to try and limit my oxygen intake as much as I can, because I don't want to breathe in what they're breathing out, because it could be coronavirus. If I go up and speak to one of them and say, hey, you're not, you're not wearing a mask, and they start talking back to me, they're expelling more air, if you see what I'm saying. And especially in this situation where people do have invisible illnesses, you can't look at someone and know they have autism. You couldn't look at these two kids and tell me which one had autism without looking at the article. So it's just a stupid thing to do. Like, hidden illnesses do exist, and so don't shame someone for wearing a mask unless they're one of those people who are like, oh, look at me, no mask selfie, I'm so cool, coronavirus hoax. You can berate those people, fine. I'll mock those people. I'll join in with you. But the people who don't wear a mask and trying to go about their business, don't do it. Especially if they have kids. Like, you don't know what their situation is. There may be reasons why they don't wear a mask. And you go up to this person and you call them selfish, and now you've pushed them more into lockdown where they're more isolated now. Well done, prick. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know what you guys think about this story. I know this one's a bit more. I feel a bit more aggressive in this one because I know those sorts of people who would do this sort of thing, and you're just not great, and you're not helping a situation either. You're not helping a situation. You're not helping anyone, really. And I bet you would not do this to a man. I bet you would not do this to a man. Whoever this person is who said this, whoever this other shopper was, whoever this other person was, I bet you would not say it to a man who's like 6'4". Yeah, you picked on this person because she's a woman and she's got kids. That's why you did this. Let's be real now. You want to be holier than thou, yeah? Do it to a man who's 6'4". So I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.